You wouldn't know him most probably.
He's going for his licence.
Oh,
he's going for his
has he passed his?
So that we can teach him on the road.
Yes.
Driving school. He's doing quite well.
Oh, good.
Cold at the moment, but yeah.
So he's off to his last. He has to go back, or is this his last night?
No, he's got next Wednesday.
Not next Wednesday. Oh, hi. John, just walk out a wee bit, will you?
Who's the taping?
I'm just taping to Nicola, wishing her a happy Christmas. Just a few words. But if you... Oh, good. Here's John. Yes, he's busy. He pops in for a cup of coffee.
Did you see we're still the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
Oh, he's enjoying his job and at school. Aren't you, John? Yeah.
It's a job.
Oh, well, you're enjoying it. Yes. Oh, that's better. I've got a little more light on, John. Yes, so just filled the swimming pool. I see your temperatures, Nicola, are down to 1 degree and 8. John's just scrubbed out the swimming pool, ready for the summer swimming here. So,
Oh, just some goss, Nick. You know...
Really, John, I think, isn't it?
It's the second longest job I've had in my life.
Golly, that's good. It's nothing in the police force. Yeah, I know.
Nick, also in my job, I, you know how I'm the voice on the machine?
Yes.
What about 2-3 months ago, because we've moved to another building now and we've incorporated Otahu and we're the biggest main record all for itself service centre now. And I had to go to a recording studio in town, put the big earmuffs on, soundproof room, and record all the recordings there, and they made tapes of it, and it's all through the country now.
Is it?
So
Not just Manukau?
No, it's
Oh,
everywhere.
good on you, Suzanne. That's great.
I'm quite famous.
Oh, I bet you are. Your
No,
voice.
not
So
really.
you want to ring just for kicks, Nicola, and just have your sister answer on the...
Oh, she's here before.
Yes, I
But
know.
it's just that it was quite interesting in the recording studio. It was quite a buzz. I was really nervous. But
Came out all right?
hey?
Came out fine?
Yeah, when you're sitting in there in this room, or you're standing there and everything, and the whole room sounds, it's only a little room, but you know that it's soundproof.
You found your new job a little bit challenging,
Well,
Suzanne.
we've changed now. I'm not on audit. I'm up in admin, and I do all the refunds, urgent refunds, and that keeps me really going.
Comes home at night and can't be bothered doing anything. Oh, by the way, you're going to swimming, aren't you? How many times a week?
Twice.
Twice?
Only gone
Going?
once.
Shortly.
No, I'm not going tonight.
Why not?
I'm pooped. But yeah, I go twice a week. It's quite good. Just something different.
Oh, it's good. It's great.
So,
And Sarah Louise, well, she's doing her thing. I'll tape her in a few minutes. But anyway, what about...
She's got some goss to tell.
Oh, has she? Oh, good. Now, what about a little message for Christmas? Because it'll be a different... I see they opened with spectacular... the lighting in London, you know, for the Christmas things. We saw it over television. It really...
We say wish you a very Merry Christmas, and it'd be neat to see you here, but if you're having such a great time, stay there and do your thing. You're only young once.
And this is Monty.
Now, oh, Monty. Now, Monty is a very scary cat. Nice.
And yeah, just keep up with the goss and what's happening and what you're doing.
Good, thanks,
Hope you
Susanna.
have a nice 1997.
Yes, oh, very good. What about you, Jonathan?
Well,
Well,
me?
What about a happy Christmas for
Oh,
Nick?
happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Over in Pommyland. I've got a teacher.
Oh, well. I was going to go into her room now. I don't know.
Got off the phone.
Oh, you've just got off the phone. That might be a little bit too light. I'm not too sure just what to do about the light. Anyway, Sarah's in the new modern green. I don't know whether you can see it or not. That's the new colour, isn't it, Sarah? It was orange and lime green.
Lilac.
Yeah.
Mauve.
Very bright colours this year. I picked up a blouse like that. Excuse me a minute. To Whangarei, you haven't... No, Wanganui, isn't
No,
it?
I don't go to Wanganui anymore.
Don't you?
He's back. He lives up here now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he came back up last week.
What, to work where?
Yeah, and got a transfer to Houston, a new store that opened up.
Oh, that's nice out there. It's very nice.
It is nice. It's very busy. It's not like the normal food town. The colours are different. He's out there.
But it's done him good. Now, You had a great time at the Starship yesterday. There was a big Michael Jackson called. Were you there actually, Sarah?
I was standing about as far away from him as the distance between me and Mum.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was standing by the door. I sort of escaped the security guards, ran over, stood there with my friend, and then said to them, "Come on, we're gonna wait."
Oh no.
So he turned and he gave us away.
Did he?
So I got my Michael Jackson.
Oh, is that right? What a shame you haven't had your camera.
He's little, he's weak, he has extremely white hands,
Yes.
but he has a lovely smile.
Has
You
he?
could just pick him up and he wouldn't weigh a thing.
Is that right?
So little.
Yeah.
Talking about the kids waiting on
The kids.
Oh, they've been waiting since 11 o'clock,
Had they?
and by the time he got there it was 1:45.
Oh.
So they're all sitting down there in their wheelchairs.
Mhm. Oh, that'd be a great thrill for them, Sarah, wouldn't it?
Oh, he stayed there for ages.
Did he? With the cancer patients, I believe he
Yeah, and
stayed
he
with.
went up and he saw all the wards,
Mhm.
and he made sure no media came up there just so he had time for patients.
Is that right?
Another Mozzie.
Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. It's fine. Yes. Now, what was I going to say? Are you still at the Starship working?
I
Just
am still at the
yeah.
Starship.
And did you get that position? They were going to ask whether they could keep you on.
Well, because I've been job hunting and they now know that I want a full-time job,
Mm-hmm.
they've said, "Oh, don't make a decision,
Mhm.
and come back to us before you make a decision."
Mhm.
So I think that what they're trying to do is the person who's full-time does the same stuff as me, but she's full-time. They're going to make her, because she wants to leave. She's been looking for another job, so when she goes, they'll get me.
Is that right?
So I've
Yes.
just got to hang in there.
Just
now.
got to hang on in. Yes.
It's a bit tight because, tech's finished and everything, and
Mhm.
there's not enough money. I've got so many things to pay.
Yes. Yeah.
But anyway, I'll hang in there.
Yes. And she went. I think you went to an agency. Did you for your first agency interview? Would that be right?
Yeah, they were really good.
Mhm.
It was actually 2 agencies I went to. I didn't realise.
Mhm.
But, the first one was really good. I found out that I can type quite fast because I
Good.
did a typing test.
Yeah.
But the ladies there were very professional. It was because it was actually working for a consultancy firm.
Mhm.
But I haven't heard back. But I just wanted the experience of
Yep.
an interview. That was all that was
That was
important
good.
to me.
Yeah, that was
And
good.
I went to another one after that, which was for imports and exports.
Mhm.
And it sounded really good, and the lady really liked me because she was the person, the
Mhm.
consultant doing it. But it turned out when she called the company that it had been integrated. Somebody else's doing it.
I see.
That didn't bother me. I mean, they've still got me on record, and they said
Yes.
if something comes up.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I was walking through Levine's, and there's a place called Hollywood on Broadway, and it sells all Star Trek and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And he must have seen my CV, so he asked me if I wanted to apply for the job of assistant manager.
Gracious me!
I was quite surprised. He was chasing me around the shop while I was trying to look at everything.
Good heavens! Just because she had a CV out under her arm, want to know if she was.
And he'd only had 3 other replies, and he didn't like them. And he said, "Oh, well, you look good." He said, "You're on the top of my list." So
Well, that's all right, Sarah. That's actually.
but I don't want that because
No,
there's no
no.
chance of moving up the
No.
ladder. But it was good for the
It was
ego.
confidence building, wasn't it?
It was.
It was very good, actually, quite good about that.
That's right.
Nick's almost at the finish, and coming up for another Christmas. It's really Sarah's had to put a cardigan on because actually I don't know. We've had a cold snap. We were in shorts when we came back from Brisbane, but there's no way these last week that we've had shorts on. Karen?
Karen?
Oh, Karen. Wouldn't it be funny if she bumped into Nicola like she bumped
did
into
with
Sarah?
Yeah. Well, Nicole came back last night, and I said to Nicole, "Give me your address and
Yes.
send it to Nicola, and Nicola, if she wants to call Karen, and I don't know if Sarah Tremewen's still over there, they can all get together or something."
Goodness, wouldn't that be funny?
bump into one another.
How long has Karen been over there for?
Probably a month or 2 months, because she has a Welsh boyfriend already.
Oh.
But she did in
Yes.
August, July, and then she went over to London.
What
so-
exactly is Camp America?
It's like what Harry did.
Oh, I
You know,
see,
little-
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did she like it?
I think so.
Did she
from what
find
I've
it all she
heard.
thought it was going to be?
Yeah. Well, I think from what I've heard that she liked it. I've got another friend, and her friend did Camp America and didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
At all. No. I suppose it depends, if you just want to get out there.
Yeah. Little chat, really, isn't it? Catching up with everything.
Hopefully she got my letter with my pictures of my car.
Oh, yeah.
Here he is. Hi. How many weeks to go in? Two, three. Here he is in his office.
Me and James in the office.
Never mind. Just say hello to Bella.
Oh, I was going to say, sit down, sit.
Oh, there's Bella. Oh, you get all excited. And that this is our new, everything's being done here.
Oh, look, you're being videoed now,
Yes.
Andrea.
Their new basement
Working right, we've got
is
it.
all being fitted in.
Okay.
Keep working, yeah.
Yes. Garden's looking lovely at the moment. It's the school bus that the children have just come home on. They must be up there somewhere. Their children have just got off the bus. Whoa. Is it your mufti today? Woohoo! Here we are, and I've forgotten what the day. I think it would be around about the 13th of November. 14th of November, and we've had an exciting, Nikolas has had a very exciting time down at his school. And what did you do, darling, down at your school?
I had a production.
Did you? What was the production?
The baby whale.
Or who was the baby whale?
Me.
Just you? And what else was there?
There's heaps of dolphins, heaps of sharks, heaps of turtles, some seagulls and some crabs and some waves and some musicians.
And did Mummy and Daddy go?
Yes.
The whole family went, did they?
Yeah, and all these adults and the school and the adults.
Goodness, what a great production it was. Now, there was a song that you specially sung. Do you think you could do it for me?
Yep.
Right.
I've got two of them.
No, we'll just sing Horanui first because we don't need the words for that.
Yes, righto. We're turning round slowly, singing to me with your face. Yes. Righto.
Horanui, Horaroa, Timu Mumuna, Pua Pua, Waya Pew Pew, to carrot to Timwana A, to carrot to Timwana A, and I'll show you the
Wow.
half of the Torah twist.
Righto. Yes.
Quickly.
Oh, not too bad. Yes.
Around and around and around and around and around. Into sand, round down down. Round and round and around and around. Into sand, round down down. Do the Torah twist with me. Do the Torah twist with me. Do the Torah twist with me.
That's enough.
They dig in the beach.
Woohoo! I bet that went down well, darling.
But there's more of it.
Was there more of
And
it?
it's heaps.
But it's heaps. Well, you did very well. And how old are you, Nikolas?
7.
You've just turned 7. Well, not that long ago, I don't think it was it? And what would you like to say to Auntie Nicola?
Look at the camera.
We've got the mice had babies,
Oh.
and we've got one baby in Peanuts. Peanuts is mine, and that's the one that had babies.
Did it? How many did it have, or couldn't you count them all?
5.
Did it? Who feeds them?
Me.
You do. Well, what a good boy. I can remember your mother. She forgot to feed them and give them water, and they died. Poor things, up in the blooming shoebox. I can remember that. Oh, well. Well, you did very well. Would you like to wave and send your love to Nicola? Tell her.
Hi, Auntie Nicola, and Merry Christmas.
That's very good. Thank you very much, dear.
I got the certificate from Tweeting Assembly for being a good baby whale.
Very good.
It says you did it.
Good. Thank you, dear.
He was chasing me.
Jared says it's fairly easy to catch the little lammies, but they're growing up a bit and he's finding it just a bit more difficult to catch that lamb. Yes, they're getting older. Too fast, sweetheart.
Chase them into the pen, Jared.
Yes, well, they've got 2 cows, about 7 sheep, and about 5 lambs. And they've lost 1 sheep and about 2 or 3 lambs. Yep.
Bring that small lamb up here.
You'd love to be able to, but you listen to the little wee bleat.